Welcome back, Friendly Ghosts, and happy Halloween. There's been a bit of teasing going on by our good old pals, Blue Point Games. They've basically teased every game in the entire existence that's ever been rumored to have a remake whatsoever in a little Halloween poetry poem, song of songs, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not even going to try to speculate on half of these games because I don't know anything about them. But I will do some detective work and point out every single Legend of Dragoon reference in here. So now this is all just complete just for fun. Like, it's all reaching to stretching to just name dropping. And here's the first thing I want to put out there for notice. There's a title drop or a name drop for every one of these games, right? They just drop a title drop in there just to try to make it, whatever they're trying to do, just to tease it. The only game that is in there that they do not title drop, guess what it is? Alright, so here are some Legend of Dragoon references that you can pretty much figure out on your own, but I'm just going to cover it. So I'm going to read this, and I noticed 3 Legend of Dragoon references here, and I'm going to point them out. I'm going to read it first. So here's what they put out, and I quote, "So calm this spooky night, a symphony of rumors, not one, but 2 return from shadow, a resistance to dart home as black monsters escape twisted hills, to wander leads and siphon souls. Filter your candy collections, salt from solid, and be eco-friendly. Have a metal Halloween." And it ends with a rather beautiful picture, beautiful poem. Here's the 3 references to Legend of Dragoon that I've noticed and that you can pretty much notice right off the bat. You don't need a brain to see it. Here's a sentence here. It says, "A resistance to dart home as black monsters escape twisted hills to wonderlands and siphon souls." There's 2 references here, Dart being the main character and the black monster being another main character in the game. Alright, and you may ask, well, where do you notice the third? The third reference is the picture attached to it, which is a picture of a moon, and the moon is red. Alright, so in the Legend of Dragoon, the moon plays a very important role. And one of the lore in there is that when the moon glows a blood color or a red color, then the black monster comes down to bless the world or something like that. Alright, so that's the third reference. And I could really go on to say that this entire message relates to Dragoon in some ways, shape, or form, but it's mostly just tossing out all the different games out there. I don't want to reach too far because, you could try to reach so far that you become like Gogo Gadget Arms, and this is just teasing, just for the sake of teasing, just to get people hyped. So yeah, this is just a little fun thing around that season where teasing starts to become more and more natural, or where I would expect a lot more teasing to be happening. So it's going to get pretty hard, around these times. So that just about covers it. It's just a little bit of the Halloween holiday fun. It's good to see that there's still some hype being generated for this. And the 20th year anniversary for Legend of Dragoon is happening in a month. We're 1 month away from the 20th year anniversary. So there's something to also look forward to. My bad if I was late to covering this. I try to stay up and on it, but I just got out of surgery the other day and they told me to get a lot of rest, and then I was like, I'm not gonna be on for like an entire week. I'm just gonna be away, just recovering. And I saw this and I was like, oh, I can't just ignore my baby like that, so I gotta get back on it. So here I am. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. And it's funny how there's a lot of Legend of Dragoon relativity to this tweet, although it could just be coincidental because the game covers such a wide variety of concepts. It's easy to look at this entire thing and say, well, this entire thing is like related, and it is, but so that's about it. May peace be with always. Keep your head up, deuces, dos, both, adios, stay cool. If you like my content, be sure to show some love to all the people that matter to you, and be cool. Peace.